The last bit of basketball news I wanted to talk about briefly was the Damian Lillard trade rumors. Came out a story a couple days ago, or at least a headline, saying that Damian Lillard was going to request a trade from the Portland Trailblazers in the coming days. Then Dame tweeted out later on that these were not true, and that he had never said those things, but it looks like that situation there. He's going to get moved at some point. He's just trying not to be the villain after committing to being loyal, wanting to play his whole career with one team. He loves the city of Portland. He's the greatest thing that's ever happened to that franchise. And if he turned his back on them, things would not look good for him. And it would be the pinnacle of hypocrisy after he called out all of these guys going to ring chase and join super teams. So, you can tell that he is fed up with the situation there, but doesn't want to explicitly ask out. So it does lead to an interesting situation of what could be possible trade packages. I know lots of fans have theorized the Wiggins Wiseman 714 that was thought to be maybe linked to Pascal Siakam. I know there's obviously a Ben Simmons trade package out there being created to some degree. We don't know what else there could be in other spaces, but if you're Portland, you're looking for at least a star and then some more compensation coming back for Lillard. And then if you're a team on the other end, if there's an opportunity to get this guy, one of the top players in the NBA, you got to throw all you can at it.
Yeah. I just got chills at the thought of Lillard and Embiid on the same team. What interests me, I guess, is more the narratives, the PR in all of this. And I think it really comes down to, for me, if it's an issue with management or an issue of wanting to go ring chasing, and where he's okay with getting moved, what other star players orbit around this move, I think is what will make up my mind on it. Like if it's, like he got traded to whatever team with his like two all-star buddies, and now we suddenly have a super team, and then it really was just about the ring the whole time, where it fully is hypocrisy. If it's, I just really want to try and win and am not getting that from management, so need to go to a franchise where I think we can do that, then I'll feel a lot more warmly about it, which that's, I think, what I'm going to have my eyes on.
Yeah, it from an outside view, it does seem like Portland has really not done enough for him, but it'll be interesting to see how hard he pushes to get out of there. If we don't ever get the headline where he actually requests a trade, no one would blame him if he did, but it is the optics of doing it after he had been one so committed to being loyal. So an interesting story to track for sure, but we are heading towards the draft, which is coming up shortly. And so coming up on an upcoming podcast, I will try and do my mock draft. At least maybe we'll keep it in the lottery and see what my top storylines heading are for that. I'm really excited for the NBA draft. It's always a fun time to project out guys' potential and what they could possibly be.